Minister Sutherland said he was delighted to be able to hand over the keys to 11 homes to their new owners. He said the housing development project was a joint venture between Juravilla of Guyana and the government of Barbados, which provided jobs for Barbadians in the process.
This project was a joint venture between Juravilla out of Guyana, who manufactured these houses, and they were shipped, disassembled, we assembled them. Local contractors assembled these houses under the guidance of the Guyanese contractor, and we had at least, when we factor in the foundations and those persons who would work on these houses, we provided employment for at least 20 local contractors and builders.
New homeowner Sonia Gale is thanking God for her good fortune and is looking forward to moving in.
It means a lot, it's a blessing, and I said, but God. The feeling I can't express, the feeling and the joy of owning a piece of this rock.
The minister had high praise for the staff at the National Housing Corporation, saying getting any project to this stage involves a cross-section of individuals and departments.
This is the staff who ensures that they work tirelessly with the lending institutions to make sure that each individual who presents themselves to National Housing for a home have the necessary particulars in these so we can move forward to allow them to own their own home. And I want to thank the staff this morning, General Manager and his team at National Housing Corporation, and indeed the Ministry of Housing, Lands and Maintenance team for indeed giving the homeowners the opportunity like what we see this morning.
He also used the opportunity to clarify media reports about fire victims being given free homes at the Solaris housing project at White Park Road, St. Michael. He stressed there is no free housing.
The 5 fire victims from Wellington Street, when we moved them into Solaris Court, we moved them in free of cost. We give them time to settle. And when they were settled, then they began to pay rent. So that word free meant that for the time these 5 fire victims, the families settled in at White Park Road, we allowed them a few months, a grace period, and then they started paying the rent. So I just wanted to correct that error and to assure you, the country, because persons may be calling National Housing asking them, where is the next free house? And I don't want that.
The minister also disclosed that 1,500 houses are to be completed in 2025-2026. Trevor Thorpe, CBC News.